earlier about how this is one of Army's strongest matchups and some of the things that he does that we think make him so strong at the matchup. So
yeah,
we'll have to see what Neeco's answers are. I know that a lot of top puffs have talked about how do you beat Icies. Well, you kind of camp them out. You take it super slow.
But the problem is knowing when to land to get your jumps back. And Army is the best at catching landings with his perfect wave lands on plats to get the wobbles. That's why he's so good at the matchup. Because Puff has to land sometime, and Army is always ready when it does happen. Cheering on your boy, Chris.
Just trying to see what's going on. Looks like it's 3 stocks apiece. Still super close.
Yeah, I'm guessing, the game count.
I'm guessing that Pokemon Stadium means that Vish lost the last game, but that doesn't really tell us too much.
Maybe it's probably 1-1 then. Judging by when they started, it's 1-1 probably. Because it is best of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you see,
yeah, pound.
Rising Pound is good on shield, but you have to do it at a certain height. You can't just do it from short hop.
So we didn't have to wait long for the
I'd be pissed if I got hit by that. I don't know what's wrong with Neeco. He looks perfectly fine with that. He's like, yeah, that was fine. I'd be pissed as hell. I'd be like, that's bullshit. You grabbed me on my Rising Pound. That's supposed to work. I'd be so mad, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
okay.
rest Nana right there. Yeah. Not much Popo can do besides that to get some safe positioning. Gets the back air on Popo.
Part of the challenge here, right, is that
what the heck was that?
Yeah, the Puff has to make sure that...
what happened there?
I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
He just, like, moonwalked while grabbing him. Like, someone just put on, like, his favorite Michael Jackson song, and he was like, oh!
Was it that weird where you do, like, the dash dance one direction, wave dash in the other?
I'm guessing he CC'd the Nair and grabbed.
Okay, maybe
that's
what it was.
It just looked so fast. It looked like he didn't even get hit by the Nair, so that's why I thought it was strange.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was rubbing my eyes, so maybe I missed that, but...
yeah, I mean, it could also have something... Oh, we catch him for the pound again,
yeah.
It could also have something to do with Fountain, right? You have the extra low friction on the Fountain
Do you have extra low friction?
I think so, yeah.
Because I know it's on water properties, but I don't think it's true on Fountain. I think it's true on, like...
I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
It could be, but that'd be interesting if that was true. That would definitely change a few matches.
I thought that's why you could T-drop on Fountain and come on other stages. But maybe
really?
I'm wrong.
And maybe
I don't know for
the
sure.
distance of the ledge and like the floor. Yeah, good stuff by Neeco.
Yeah,
It's the ledge roll. Even though a ledge roll is totally awful, like the moment she lands on stage, she loses invincibility. It's actually so bad.
Oh, Army seems really content to like look for these big smash attacks once he's down to just Popo.
Yeah, it's because he has to call out Puff's movement to keep her honest. No up smash. He could have even gone for a second drill right there. Because I feel like most people know this, but Puff's downer does not scale. It does have knockback and it does scale. It does not have set knockback. So it does get stronger with percent, and downer combos into itself at higher percents.
Oh my gosh, another Rising Pound, and once again Army's able to find the punish.
Yeah, but he can't quite get a grab this time. It is done in a safer distance. Because Rising Pound is very good against Icies. Because there's not a lot of times that Icies can actually find a kill because they can't grab you.
Yeah.
If you do it right. And all they can really do is you short hop back air out of shield.
Ooh, finds the up smash.
So Neeco shields that, and then he wave dashes onto the side plat, but then...
Yeah, I think that was one of those like weird situations. I think he just wanted to normal wave dash, but because the side plat was coming down, he like got caught in it or something.
Ooh, gets the wobble.
And a quick wobble, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be game 1 for Army. Unless some weird shit happens, like Army dropping a wobble for the first time in his life. Oh, it looks like Chris and Vish already played. I'm wondering who won now.
Yeah, can't tell.
Yeah, let me check real quick.
All right, so game 1 goes to Army.
Vish won, 3-2.
All right.
Very close. So Vish is waiting and loses semis for a winner of this then.
Right. All right, so we go into game 2.
So this is definitely one of Puff's better stages in this matchup.
All right, talk to me a little bit about that. What's
okay, so Puff has a lot of room to move around.
Okay.
From the side plats to the top plats.
Okay.
So it's very good for camping. And yet he still has a smaller blast zone to allow for earlier kills on Icies.
Okay.
Because honestly, the blast zone doesn't matter as much in this matchup. Because odds are, if you're dead, it's because you got grabbed. So you want to keep the Dreamland blast zone reserved. While it is still good for Yeah, he matches out good. While it is still good for Puff, I believe Battlefield is better. The top platform's a bit higher. The side plat and top plat are like a little more accessible because they're a bit closer to each other. There's less of a gap.
Yeah.
So it's a bit easier for Puff to camp.
Yeah. That's one of like the risks, right, with going from side to top platforms. You have to traverse that distance.
Exactly.
And
but right here, there's no distance between it.
Yeah, it's basically just straight vertical, which is nicer.
Yeah.
All right, so far, you know, it's been a pretty slow match here. Both characters are sort of similar, or at similar percents on their first stocks.
I still believe this, Dreamland and Yoshi's are Puff's best stages in the matchup. I don't believe FOD is too good because there's no platforms at times, and the top platform's accessible when there's no side plats. It's very hard for Puff to camp on that stage. It's basically like FD with the top platform.
Yeah.
While the top platform is good, it's not that good for Puff because she needs a side plat to move around too. Because there's only one place to regain your jumps.
Right.
Army's gonna know where you're gonna go.
Yeah, and you just have to sacrifice so many jumps, especially when the side platform's not there, but just in general. Yeah. You have to sacrifice so many jumps to get to the top platform.
And even if the side plat is there, Icies can poke with up smash every time, or just do a wave land on grab. Yeah,
those super low platforms are like really scary. Yeah. And then the high platforms are also scary. It's just everything's scary on.
One thing I'd like to see from Neeco. Oh no! But yeah, one thing I'd like to see from Neeco is up throw on Popo, then he can rest Nana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she doesn't know what to do. She's just desynced.
Okay.
Sometimes she just goes into attack mode, and then sometimes she just does nothing. So you can just rest her. That's the Dendi classic. Dendi used to do that all the time to Icies. He would up throw the Popo and then just rest Nana.
I see.
Icies.
Ooh, he finds the rising pound.
A rising pound.
He definitely like gone away from it a little bit, and I guess that just gave.
Oh, Nana should have been dead there. He shouldn't have jumped there. He should have just done another fair.
Oh, he gets another fair to push Nana way off. This time.
Oh yeah, he definitely should have committed to that, because even if Popo hits you while you're off stage, you're not dead.
Yeah. Okay, so there we go. That should finally be it, right? And for good measure, he puts a hitbox out to force Army to shield. Exactly.
You see right there, when Army's going below the ledge right there, you can just do a stand-in-place drill, or you can grab ledge. Because drill pokes below the stage. So if Army has to jump up, he will get hit by the drill.
Yeah.
And a higher percent, drill pushes away. It doesn't just go down, it pushes away. So he's going to have to side B, because he's not going to be able to up B to grab ledge immediately after. Yeah.
Nice.
CCF,
good crouch cancel.
CCF smash. Classic.
All right, so 2 stocks apiece, pretty even. But Neeco has been sort of barely behind throughout the game. He's going to have to find a way to turn that around here.
Yeah, gets that roll. It's a life or death roll right there. You see, right here, he's playing a bit too aggro. He's not, like, respecting that Icies has, a way to beat almost all Puff's approaches.
Oh, he goes for the rising pound. Oh, he gets just out of range of that grab, but then he gets caught.
Yeah. You see, if the timer didn't exist, this matchup would probably be 50-50. But since there's a timer there, I believe this matchup is like 70-30 for Puff. It's pretty bad once you know that camping is so easy against this character because of their low air accessibility. That freaking Nana. Okay, gets the short out back air. Fair, fair.
Ooh, nice split up there.
Dash attack. No, it doesn't go for the fair. You should go for the fair on that Popo and Nana.
I do like the option to push Popo away. To try to focus in on Nana. But in that case, Nana just like got to ledge as he pushed Popo away, so then she just had all that invincibility that he play around, and Army had time to get back in.
Yeah.
So that's going to give Army the second game. Now it's 2-0 in his favor. Let's see if Neeco wants to go back to Battlefield or he has a different stage he wants to try.
He's going to go back. Battlefield's the best stage. Might as well stay there.
Yeah,
less 4 for Icies to move around. The platforms are inaccessible.
There's definitely a world in that last game where Neeco finds a couple additional Nana kills and just is like way ahead, right?
Yeah, I feel like this matchup is definitely like this Neeco versus Army is definitely doable if Neeco just pulls out a few more stops.
Yeah, you were talking earlier in the set about how Neeco really needs to commit to killing Nana once he gets her.
He needs to once you have Nana, you have to commit, because even if you miss the edge guard, Popo doesn't have anything on Puff.
Yeah.
Popo can't do anything to punish you. If anything, he can hit you with like a stray hit, but you're not dead. You're fine. You're the better character, you have superior mobility, you have a way better recovery, and you're way better at edge guarding.
So this time, Neeco does exactly what we were talking about. He goes way out there to take care of Nana before Army has any say in the matter at all.
Yeah.
So good stuff there. Now Army gets a little bit of a combo here with the Sopo. He's moving all around those platforms, but Neeco sort of weathers the storm and gets Army back off stage.
Yeah. And for those of you who get caught by Nana's jump, like not knowing when she's going to do it, she jumps when she's aligned with Sopo's shadow. That's when she jumps. When she's aligned, like on the floor where Sopo is, like say if he's on side plat, then where his shadow is where Nana will jump. So she jumps horizontally aligned with the shadow. So once you know that, it's very easy to catch her jumps. He goes for the nair, tries to catch the DI in, possibly go for an upper after. Gets a Randy F smash.
That always hurts.
And now Neeco, he has to play calm here. He can't just go in. He can't just feel like he wants to get this kill. He has to play patient because Army thrives off this. He can get some fat percent off you being impatient. He catches that back here in the platform movement. And we got even stocks. Oh, yeah, gets the up smash. Wow, that was ballsy. Gets the rest, yeah. And it's definitely what you expect when you make a dumb decision. Yeah. Not much Puff can do when he's holding ledge like that. If you fair, he ends up on stage, and you can't grab ledge. If he does ledge option, you fair. You still can't grab ledge. Gets an air, power shield. I like to see a lot more wave dash and shield from Army. There's definitely a good way to get shield grabs on Puff. She goes for the short hop back airs. If she does it at an unsafe distance, you can do wave dash and shield grab them. Because even though you get pushed back a bit, your wave dash momentum cancels it out.
Oh, he gets the reverse fair.
It's tough. But it's still not bad. He's still got some good percent on him. A back air from center stage will send him off stage in most situations, unless he gets a CC or ASDI down.
Yeah, if Neeco can clean this up right here, he can take advantage of his first lead of the set. So let's see if he can do that.
Yep, gets that up throw. Should be an easy edge guard. Up air. Oh, no.
Just barely misses.
He's being a bit too antsy. He's going immediately out there when he wants to edge guard. He should go out there, but like he should react more and not just immediately go out there when he has him off stage. Because the thing is, you can wait for Popo to come to you. Popo can't grab ledge out of his options. You can just stay on stage. Like right here? Yeah, okay, that's good.
So
you can just stay on stage.
Yeah. Both stocks this game, Neeco has found the kill on Nana and like very early and then played against Sopo the whole stock, and Army's been able to take the Sopo stock each time.
Army has a very good Sopo. Oh my god.
That was so sick.
He could have SDI'd up that jab though. He definitely could have gotten out pretty easily. That was definitely a bad play by Neeco because all of that was avoidable. Yeah,
he definitely, I mean, he wasn't ready for the fair that could have allowed him to tech on the side platform.
But he should have been ready for the jab reset.
Yeah.
He definitely should have been ready for that.
Army definitely just going for like a really tricky set of options that caught Neeco by surprise.
Oh, no rest out of shield there.
Nana able to find her way back while Army puts out a little combo on Neeco. Oh. Nice.
Yeah,
Neeco able to...
He's fine losing his Nana right there. He doesn't want to lose his and Popo's stock trying to save his Nana because he knows that can easily happen in this matchup.
Ooh. Butt grab, sort of, kind of, there.
I love the butt grabs, dude. You see, the problem here is rest is off the table because the moment Army respawns,
yeah, you can just wobble. Nope, there we go.
There we go.
All right, we're back.
Audio cut out. We're back.
Cool. So,
Neeco closes out the stock, but he's at 70%. He's taking 5% from the Sopo stock.
Yeah.
He may be able to clutch it out, but I don't believe he might. I don't think it's favored for him right now.
Yeah.
The challenge. He would have to get a pound on She. He would have to get a pound on Nana to rest.
Oh, he gets the
up
double
tilt
rest.
He gets it. The up tilt rest.
Ooh.
He gets a game off Army.
He clutches it out right when he needs to. It was looking real rough.
Right when he needed to, man.
All right, so now Army gets to take him to Final Destination. You were just talking earlier about how challenging it is for Puff to know when to land.
Exactly.
And now you just
very
take
hard on this matchup.
all her options for landing, and now she just has to land right on stage. And so Army has so many options to punish that. So we'll see how Neeco responds.
it's one thing about Icies being able to catch Puff, but then it's Army being able to catch Puff. Army thrives off catching people's landings and calling out movement. And when there's not much movement allowed, stuff like that can happen.
How did that grab even connect? One of the things I thought was really interesting early in that stock, Army went for his classic wave dash forward jab, but he recognized, I guess, earlier in the set that Neeco was looking for the SDI up, so he went for the second jab, and he ended up getting like 30% off of 2 jabs in order to set up for that first kill.
Yeah, I think he may have gone for that second jab, but there's also the possibility that he messed up the jab grab, because what you want to do is you jab and then hold down Z, but if you press Z too soon, you'll do the second jab.
He's definitely going for it repeatedly, so I don't think he's just messing it up. Yeah, he just did it twice in a row.
Oh, okay. So he may be trying to just get Neeco in the air. Yeah, he's doing it.
So
he's acknowledging that Neeco won't get jab grabbed, and he's going for the double jabs. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like a really cool adaptation. And the thing is, right, like one of the things that people don't talk a lot about ice climbers is if they both hit you with a move, it's so much percent, right? Like I think he was getting like close to 30% just with a couple jabs, which is like mind-boggling.
And another thing people don't talk about when there's 2 climbers involved, that's 2 moves you can SDI.
Yeah.
It's like every single thing's a multi-hit, so it's very easy to SDI what they do. That's why jab grab is pretty avoidable. So is, of course, Blizzard. There's like so many multi-hits there. It's like double the amount of a Fox drill.
Oh.
All right, Neeco going trying to keep center stage now. Oh, tries to read low, but Army reacts and goes high.
We get the fair there by Neeco, and he finds the back air.
Yep.
It's going to be the first stock there. Let's see what Army's got now that he's got his Nana back.
Oh yeah,
the pound.
That wasn't the safest rising pound. If you're going to do it that low, you got to do it past their shield to where they have to wave dash back grab, which they don't have enough time to do. You see, he's getting a bit too antsy right here.
He goes for the...
You see, he's going for a lot of pounds now.
Yeah. He went for the up there.
Challenging these with wave dash backs and then punishing that. Yeah, he's getting way too antsy. He's not playing this matchup right now. I feel like he's just burnt out because there's a lot of melee happening today. He may not be using his mind at its full potential.
It's so hard on this stage too, right? Like there's no like on other stages against Icies, you can go to the side platform, go to the top platform, be relatively safe, and just say okay, like.
Exactly. You see, there it is, going out from the Nana kill.
Yeah, that was really good.
Knowing that even if you get hit by a Popo, it's worth it.
Yeah, especially at those super low percents, there's just nothing Popo can do to you. All right, so now Army's shown a ton of prowess in this matchup with his Sopo throughout the set.
Gets a drill up smash, but doesn't quite kill yet. Probably should have gone for the second drill after that.
And this time he finds it.
Hits him with the up air. There we go.
All right, so 2 stocks to 1. Still a mountain to
doable
climb.
for Neeco. We saw him do it last game, but
this time he has a full stock.
This
with
time it's
no,
FD.
Yeah, it's FD and a full stock where he can't look for the rest.
He's just spamming pound now. I feel like Army should be adapting to this because he can definitely be just doing wave dash back and then punishing with an F smash.
Yeah. There you saw Army did wave dash back looking for that pound, and Neeco just sort of tomahawked and went back.
And now
he
did the shield up smash out of shield.
Yeah, so
now shield's looking a bit low.
Neeco definitely still like throwing in the mix-ups. It's not just a singular move, but
he's going for it a bit too much.
Yeah, Army's definitely looking for a read on it now, right? Like he's moved back out of shield a couple times in a row.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he can get that like last grab or whatever to finish it off. Ooh, an F smash pushes Nana a bit away. Forces a recovery.
Oh, that was nice. The follow-up up air down air. Keeps him away from his girl.
A lot of short hop lands with nothing in between by Neeco. Trying to mix up.
I would like to get an up smash out for that. I feel like he could have gone a follow-up.
Ooh, and he finds another F smash.
And now
guess what?
we're in the same position as last game.
Yep. One rest.
Cheese, baby. Let's get that cheese. Army's so scared. Look at his face. He's like, I'm not going to let this happen. There it is.
He finds the down smash.
It's that down smash.
Yeah.
There we go. Army takes it 3-1 over Neeco. And now I believe we're going to see Army Vish on stream. The Vicious Vish.
Yeah, that should be loser semis, right?
Yeah. That's loser semis. Top 4 right now is Lucky and Winners, Johnny and Losers Finals, and then Vish, Army, and Loser semis.
Yeah.